In the middle of a quiet California neighborhood.
Hey, what are you reporting?
Help.
This is 911. Do you have an emergency?
I just ran away from home.
Do you know what street you're on?
No.
The sheriff's department so that they can help
What?
you. One moment, don't hang up.
I won't.
The operator freezes, a child's trembling voice describing a nightmare no one could imagine. That night, one girl made a call that would change everything, a call that would uncover a secret buried for years, trying to save her 12 siblings, a secret the world would soon call the House of Horrors. For years, no one knew they even existed. No friends, no school, no doctors, no birthdays, only rules, only punishment, only survival. In January 2018, in Perris, California, police received that chilling 911 call. The operator did not disconnect the call. The dispatcher tried to track her location from GPS. After 20 minutes, the police officer reached her location. This is the body cam footage, the deputy as he arrives. You can see the fear in her eyes. He asks where she came from, and in a soft, stammering voice, she says, "From that house, right there." A house that looked just like every was something unimaginable. Jordan begins to explain, haltingly. She talks about her brothers and sisters, that they're not allowed to eat when they want, that they're beaten, they're chained.
Do you have pictures of that?
Yes, I can show you. I actually didn't have it, and then one of my sisters told me I need to get pictures.
You have pictures?
See?
She doesn't seem to know the word bruised.
Here, you can look at that. See, those are the places that make it on that. And see how dirty she is? We're so filthy. We don't take baths. We don't.
How did your sisters get like this?
Okay.
Your parents chained them up?
Yes, because they stole food.
Okay.
But they stole it because they were hungry.
Who took this picture?
I did. I took those pictures.
Okay. You make sure to save these, okay?
Okay, I will.
Don't get rid of those.
I will. I won't.
At first, the officer doesn't believe her. He asks for proof. Jordan scrolls through the phone, her shaking fingers open the photo gallery, and what the officer sees freezes his breath. Photos of two small girls chained to their beds, rusty chains cutting into their wrists, a filthy room littered with trash and human waste.
What are your parents going to do when they find out you left?
They're going to want to literally kill me.
What's the worst thing they've done to you?
They have choked me against the bed, and
Did you call the police?
I didn't have a way to get a phone yet. This is the first chance I got.
Jordan was telling the officer about her mother Louise Turpin and father David Turpin, according to Louise's sisters. Louise ran away from home when she was only 16. She married 23-year-old David, and then Louise gave birth to 13 children. Now it's 7 a.m. The darkness is lifting.
Doing a welfare check? Yeah.
The officers knocked on the door for 2 to 3 minutes. The two came out. David asked for the search warrant. The officers don't have a search warrant, so they prepare to carry out a warrantless search. They determined the situation as exigent circumstances. This is the body cam video. What they see inside, no human being should ever have to witness. The air inside the house is thick and suffocating. The stench of rot, decay, and filth fills the rooms. Everywhere. Piles of garbage, spoiled food, feces on the floor. And then in the dim light, they see them. Dozens of unopened boxes, children's toys. Lots of clothes were scattered all over the floor. Monstrous piles of garbage. 2 officers walked toward the back, where the children's bedrooms were. The air grew heavier, a suffocating mix of decay and silence. The first room was small, packed with narrow bunk beds but completely bare otherwise. The second was worse. Filthy mattresses on the floor, the stench of rot, and 2 frail little girls sitting motionless on top of them, their eyes vacant, their faces pale. Terrified and confused, the children stayed silent, until one of them, barely able to move, subtly pointed toward a sliding closet door. The officers quickly realized they were standing in the same room from the photos Jordan had shown them. But something was missing. The chains. Near the entrance, the officer kept David and Louise distracted with small talk. As the officer adjusted to the dim light, he noticed something odd near the entryway. David had been standing awkwardly, almost blocking his view of a small doorway. The officer stepped into the hidden room and froze. A young boy was chained to the top bunk bed, his wrists and ankles bound with heavy restraints. Back in the girls' room, Officer Rodriguez slid open the closet door. The smell hit him first. Then the sight. Another child. Another chain. That was the moment everything changed. Louise looked bewildered as officers gently but firmly took her by the arm. David Turpin followed silently, expression blank. All 13 children were taken to the hospital immediately. David and Louise were arrested the same night. Both were charged with 12 counts of torture, 12 counts of false imprisonment, 7 counts of abuse of a dependent adult, and 6 counts of child abuse. In court, they appeared calm and emotionless. During sentencing, several of the children gave heart-wrenching statements. Some forgave their parents. Others said they still have nightmares. In 2019, both David and Louise were sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years. The Turpin children were taken into state care and began the slow process of healing. Several of them suffered from PTSD, malnutrition, and developmental delays. Sadly, a later investigation revealed that some of the siblings faced neglect even after being rescued, due to failures in California's child protection system, a second tragedy on top of their first. But there is hope. Jordan and her sister Jennifer later spoke publicly in interviews with Diane Sawyer, sharing how they are rebuilding their lives. They now advocate for better protection for abused children and foster youth. This story started with one brave girl making one phone call. Sometimes the most ordinary-looking places hide the most extraordinary secrets. And sometimes it takes just one person refusing to stay silent to change everything. If you want to hear more stories like this, stories that matter, stories of survival, make sure to subscribe.